Guys, do you know you are hypnotized? सम्मोहित हैं आप. You are hypnotized by false self-limiting ideas that you accepted from others. You are hypnotized by ideas you repeated to yourself. I cannot read books. I have a weak personality. I am poor in public speaking. I am naturally a poor leader. I'm ugly. I do not have sharp mind. Oh my God, when I talk to my PIM students, most of them have been hypnotized by such ideas. Let me tell you a story of Mr. Binney told by surgeon and psychologist Mr. Miles Maxwell. Mr. Binney, a businessman, wanted to excel in his public speaking because he had a vital message to impart about all the outstanding success he had in a challenging field. He had a good voice and an important topic to talk about, but he could not get up in front of strangers and he was never able to put across his message. What held him back was belief that he could not make a good talk and that he would fail to impress the audience simply because he was not looking good. He didn't have an imposing appearance. He did not look like a successful executive. The belief had ingrained in his mind so deeply that every time he wanted to speak, some or other roadblock came in front of him. And he was never able to speak in front of a group of people and never was able to talk. He mistakenly concluded that if he could have an operation to improve his appearance, fix his nose, fix his ear, he could then gain the confidence he needed. Dr. Mal says, an operation may or may not have done the trick. But my experience with patients had shown that physical change did not always guarantee personality change. And that's where the solution in this man's case, Mr. Binney's case, was found when he became convinced that his negative belief prevented him from delivering the vital information he had. Dr. Mal succeeded in replacing his negative belief with a positive belief. He had a message of, and he was able to deliver that message of extreme importance. Dr. Miles was able to clarify him that he could only deliver it because it was a message important for him, no matter how he looked like. And in due time, he was one of the most sought after speakers, folks. In the business world, he was the most sought after speakers. The only change he did was his belief and his self image. Now, the point is this: Mr. Binney had been hypnotized by a false belief about himself. Literally hypnotized, सम्मोहित हो गया था वो. Can you get that, folks? We all get hypnotized with all those kind of false beliefs which people have imposed on us. Sometimes even our parents, our close ones, imposed on us, and we then repeat ourselves that I have that false belief. That's true. We consider it true. Guys, are you also hypnotized by such false self-limiting beliefs? If yes, and if you really want to de-hypnotize yourself from the false belief the way Mr. Binney did, then guys, block your calendar at 9 p.m. for the fantastic peak impact mentorship workshop and de-hypnotize yourself from the false self-beliefs. Thank you so much, friends. I hope this made some sense to you.